half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to Watson. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray against James. Over Murray. No good from LeBron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And they pick up 2. Watson's got his first basket of the night.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look for Denver. Jones comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. James checked in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Brown drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Smith's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. And another miss by Denver. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Denver's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Watson. Now Johnson. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. And next up on the docket, a look. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Ayton Watson is out there with Jones, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Cam Johnson, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's Hachimura. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Johnson outside. Watson, the pass to Murray. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Jokic inside, covered by LeBron. Yep, it counts. Jokic has got 16 points.
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
James, no good.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Jones. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. Too much Jokic down low.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily as Nikola Jokic. A massive human in a league of big dudes.
Hardaway's checked in for Jones. Well, we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. A look at the Nuggets. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Lakers, a game behind.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
To the inside, Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
The 3 for Doncic. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is most important. Kevin?
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Jokic doing the job inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Murray, the pass to Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for James.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Johnson sets the screen for Hardaway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hardaway has got 10 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. Here's Smart. Denver grabs the miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Johnson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. To the middle. And Hayes kicks to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. For the lead, it's hauled in by Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great passer.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Vincent, and it's LeBron James, and it's Connect in at the 2 spot. LeBron carving out space inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Murray, the pass to Brown. And he drives in. Here's Nudge. How good on the 3. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron is doubled. Hayes, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Brown, the pass to Murray. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To tie it up. James connects from deep.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. Smart's checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Hachimura finds Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Well, since halftime, they've raised the defensive pressure, and now they're turning him over.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Brown. Jokic with his screen on Smart. And it's Brown missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. They now take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Watson's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Murray. And again, unable to change the momentum here.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. 16 feet away. Buries the jumper.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. James against Jones. LeBron is doubled. Doncic outside. Pocket 6. Shoots the 3. Jokic pulls it down. And stolen by Ayton. And yeah, it's good. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Doncic against Murray. Valanciunas, and there's the dunk.
The big man stepping up in the big moment. Valanciunas able to put the team on his back.
And the shot goes in.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Murray puts it right back up and in.
No moment too big for Jamal Murray. He's been in a lot of them.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Hachimura. Smart. It's good.
Fearless. Marcus Smart. Made for the big moment.
Murray down low. Spotted by Doncic. It falls.
Well, that's the way Murray can create chances. That's why you want him with the ball in clutch situations.
Hachimura fires, and down goes the three.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Here's Murray. Lets it go from 14, and down it goes.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
And he commits the intentional foul. So they foul intentionally. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And we got a timeout from David Adelman. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. Cleared away by Ayton. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
DeAndre Ayton.
So he can't get either to fall. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Murray launches it. And it misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Johnson outside, puts up the 3. It's off target. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.
Front row to all of if born come, then they probably squeal. It's healthy rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow B2K walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Raul.
Nagkalit din naman yun. Ito yung bigay po. Inamit namin yan sa Lumita. Nagkaligaw-ligaw kami dahil masyado kami marunong sa Manila. Kahit kasi na yung Lumita, parang namin siya. Pero hindi po namin nakita. So, akala niyo nangyari sa
Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I jumped in the gym.